In this video, I'm going to use the first derivative test to find the local extreme values for f of x is equal to tangent inverse x square minus x plus 5. So to use the first derivative test, we just first need to find the first derivative of the given function and set it equal to 0 so that we can find the critical points against which we are going to evaluate. So f prime of x is going to be derivative of tangent inverse of x is 1 divided by 1 plus x square. So in this case, it's going to be 1 divided by 1 plus, so this is my u or u square, so which is going to be x square minus x plus 5 whole square. Then using the chain rule, take the derivative of u again, or derivative of x square minus x plus 5. So that's going to give me derivative of x square is 2x, derivative of minus derivative of x is 1, plus the derivative of 5 is 0. So this is what I'm going to get. So my f prime of x is going to be equal to 2x minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square plus, minus x plus 5 whole square. Now we need to set this equal to 0. However, look at the denominator. It's always positive because of the square term. Doesn't matter what value we get from inside the parenthesis, x squared minus x plus 5, whatever value it gives, it doesn't matter, right? It's gonna be squared, so it's gonna be positive, so or 0. And 1 plus 0 or positive number is going to give you positive. So I can multiply both sides by the denominator. That will give me just 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. And that implies that x is equal to 1/2. So my point of interest, or the critical point, is 1/2. X is equal to 1/2. So I can draw the number line. So it could be from, by the way, negative infinity to positive infinity. So my only point of interest is 1/2. X is equal to 1/2. So to the left of 1/2, what happens to the derivative? So pick a number like this, 0. Okay? So if you pick 0, so it's going to be 2x minus 1 is equal to 2 times 0 minus 1, which is negative. So here on the left is going to be negative. So the derivative is negative. How about on the right? Pick a number which is 1. So 2 times 1 minus 1 is going to be 1, which is positive. So now at this point, we are ready to apply the first derivative test. So my critical point is x is equal to 1/2, okay? To the left of 1/2, I have negative, right? Negative derivative. And to the right of 1/2, I have positive derivative. So that tells me by the first derivative test that it must be a local minimum. Local minimum. So we have used the first derivative test to determine the local extreme value for this function, tangent inverse of x squared minus x plus 5. I hope that this discussion was helpful. Thank you very much.